Hello and welcome to another home in WA. Well, footy season, it's done and dusted. Really hope your team had a great game last week, or maybe even won. We've got a good show for you this week. Personally, I'm off to see Jeff Cooper from Master Builders. The Master Builders Association have a lot of information about building in WA. Their services cover the lot from marketing through to construction. This is certainly the team to turn to. But what about finance? Well, it turns out they can help there too. With historically low interest rates, we've seen a big pickup in new home building. And when people decide to build, they face the choice of fixed or variable interest rates. Jeff Cooper, Director of Housing from Master Builders, is here to let us know his thoughts. Jeff, g'day, how are you?
Dan, how are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks. Now, we're talking finance on the show, of course. It's a huge area. With regard to loans, there's fixed and the variables, variable loans. What do you consider when you're looking at either?
Well, fixed rates will obviously lock you in for a period of time, but it will give you the certainty of knowing your interest rates so you can budget for it. But if you get a variable, obviously you get the differences in the interest rate over a period of time.
So in the current conditions, the market today, right now, I mean, personal question, I suppose, but what would you suggest one over the other?
Well, a lot of people are looking at fixed at the moment and in fact are signing up to fixed loans because the rates are actually lower than the variable rates for some periods of time. So they're very popular now. But again, you've got to look at your individual circumstances.
For more information, visit mbawa.com.
There's no doubt that windows are a great idea. They let in the light, fresh air and give you a view to the outside world. But the downside? They can also let in heat, noise and insects. Well, Aussie Outdoor have come up with a great idea. Already known for their quality patio and cafe blinds, they can now install these. Their new range of outdoor window blinds keep out sun, glare and insects, while still letting in light and the cool breeze through double woven FlexiShade mesh. The FlexiShade mesh is available in a range of modern colours to suit any decor, or you can choose clear or tinted PVC for some added benefits. The blinds are fitted to the outside of your windows, effectively acting like double glazing, insulating your home from heat, cold and noise. And when they're not in use, they simply roll up into the overhead box. Like all Aussie Outdoor blinds, the new Aussie Outdoor window blinds are designed and manufactured right here in Australia to exacting standards. All fixtures and fittings are made from marine-grade materials to withstand even our tough coastal conditions, and the blinds are guaranteed to withstand winds of up to 50 knots. Aussie Outdoor's new range of outdoor window blinds are an ideal way to keep out heat, noise and insects without the hefty price tag that normally comes with double glazing. And you can leave your windows open no matter what the weather. Give Aussie Outdoor a call on 1300 131 289 for an obligation-free appraisal, or visit their website for more information.
Whether it's the beach or the pool, us Aussies love the water, especially when the sun is shining. And now that summer is just around the corner, it's time to get your pool into shape, ready for those summer barbecues. And who better to do it with than our trusted friends at Poolworks. Pool owners tend to wait until summer has well and truly arrived to get their pools into shape. However, it's actually more cost effective to do it before the sun hits, as an unbalanced pool can turn green pretty quickly in the sun. So today, Poolworks have a very special offer for Home in WA viewers. For only $79, they're offering a special summer startup service, which includes testing and chemically balancing your pool water, equipment checks, backwashing, cleaning salt cells, and making sure your pool is perfectly safe for summer swimming. This is a 1-hour service, and you'll also get $20 worth of chemicals if you get in before the 12th of October. Poolworks really are for healthy pool people, and the WA teams have certainly proved their excellence by taking home a swag of awards at their 2014 Poolworks convention, as well as a number of other industry awards, including the Best Pool Store and Best Technician Award in the state, recognised by the Swimming Pool and Spa Association of WA. So get that pool of yours looking great this summer and ring Poolworks. And if you do, you're going to have hours of fun in the pool, just like these guys. Come on, let's play.
Thanks, Dom. Isn't it the perfect time to get that pool sorted? Perhaps give him a call. Got so much more coming up after the break, so stick with us.
This is beautifully comfortable, and of course it looks great and with a beautiful finish. But today we're going to dig a bit deeper. We're going to find out what goes into making a top quality piece of furniture without the hefty price tag. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. You might have made your mind up that you can't get or can't afford really well-made furniture anymore. Well, that's simply not the case. Today we're going to meet a man who has years of experience with furniture design, building and retailing. Girish Shah is the owner and managing director of WA's Furniture Bazaar. Girish, you're very passionate about your furniture.
Correct, Steve. I'm very passionate. We design and get manufactured in the best manufacturing plants. Secondly, because we are not a franchise, we pass on all the value to the customer and are always value priced. And finally, we take great pride in our customer experience and hence all the repeat customers we have. All I can say is come to Furniture Bazaar and you'll be pleasantly surprised.
The very important selection phase is completed by a team to ensure that the furniture will suit a wide range of ages, needs and tastes. Only the best quality factories are personally selected by Girish to build for Furniture Bazaar. Every aspect from the frame, springs, foam and fabric are coordinated from start to finish to give a truly handcrafted quality finish. You'll be amazed by the amount of top quality Jarrah and Marri furniture available too. I love this WA Marri table. Be a beautiful centrepiece for anybody's home. But if you're after Australian made, custom made furniture, well, walk this way. When you're choosing Australian-made furniture at Furniture Bazaar, you get to choose from a huge range of fabrics and colours. Custom-made means that you can fit out that difficult-to-furnish room exactly to your liking, the right size and shape. There's even more to this furniture wonderland. Furniture Bazaar have 25 different bedroom suites to choose from, including this lovely solid timber suite. Once you've chosen your bedroom suite, you can then team it up with a mattress that feels just right for you, all under the same roof. There's a huge range of top quality Australian-made mattresses to suit all needs, at very affordable prices and recommended by the Chiropractic and Osteopath College. It's good to know there's still a Western Australian company that takes pride in building top quality furniture at an affordable price that's built to last. Furniture Bazaar is the largest WA-owned furniture retailer with 7 huge stores covering the metro area. Check out their website furniturebazaar.com.au for their store locations. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
Home improvements can sometimes be difficult and time consuming, but the home improvement idea that I have for you today couldn't be any easier. It's a way to improve your household costs. It only takes a few minutes and absolutely zero effort. Simply by switching to Clean Heat Gas, you'll pay 10% less for your natural gas, reducing your energy bills and improving your bottom line. Your new gas supply will use the same pipes, gas and appliances, so there's no digging, no disruptions to supply and no need to pay more for your gas. It's as simple as signing up online or over the phone. You'll enjoy easy direct debit payments, no contracts, no changeover fees, and if you move house, you can simply take your account with you without penalty. Signing up takes just a few minutes and Clean Heat will take care of everything. You won't need to organise any changeover or any trades, and you'll also get access to great special offers on appliances from Clean Heat Gashouse stores, and you'll earn Flybuys points. Improving your home energy bills by switching to Clean Heat is really so simple. It takes less than 10 minutes to sign up, and that's literally all you have to do. You can use the extra time and money you save to put towards your other home improvements. Save 10% on your natural gas simply by signing up to Clean Heat on 13 21 80 or go to turntocleanheat.com.au.
Recently on the show, I was invited to Caversham to discover Balwyn Private Estate, an exciting new project by Leicester Group. Construction has begun on this premium new home estate, and it's looking to be something truly special. Why? Well, the location, it's absolutely unbeatable. It's the gateway to the Swan Valley. I mean, you're tucked between beautiful vineyards and only metres to the river itself. And of course the city, well, that's just 30 minutes away. And you're right next to the commercial hub of Midland. And then of course there's the wonderful lifestyle options of Guildford itself. The estate itself is of the highest quality. Premium construction materials, fantastic town planning and tasteful design guidelines are set to make Balwyn Private Estate a truly standout community. With fully NBM compliant pits and pipes and a focus on water sensitivity and environment conservation, this estate is being made with the future in mind. The community in this estate will be vibrant. In fact, several other developments in this area have recently sold out, and there's a lot of community projects that are still in the works, like the local primary school, set for completion in 2017. Across the road from the school, a new shopping centre will be built, and frequent flyers will be glad to hear that Perth's airport is very close by. It's staggering to think just how much value has been packed into these very affordable home sites, and the best part is that if you buy off the plan, you get a first-class landscaping package absolutely free. The Leicester Group really have gone above and beyond with this one, so my suggestion, secure your site whilst they're still available. Earlier in the show, I began a conversation with Jeff Cooper from Master Builders WA, who talked to us about interest rates. Now, Jeff, we're talking finance. There's some terrific opportunities out there in the market, low interest rates. Next question, I suppose, is how do we find out how much we can borrow?
The first thing to do is to do a budget, work out your assets, your liabilities, your income and your expenses. Sit down, write it down, and then you can work out what interest payments you think you might be able to cover.
Are there any tools out there to help us, work out what we can
Absolutely.
finance?
That's right, there are tools. Make sure you have a look online. There's free online calculators, for example, at bankwest.com.au, where you can access a calculator that will let you know what your repayments are and how much you can borrow.
So you can go in to, you're looking for property with a very clear picture of exactly what you can finance.
That's right, and you can even get pre-approval for finance, which gives you that certainty when you go looking for your new home.
For more information, visit bankwest.com.au.
Yanchep is one of my favourite spots for a picnic or a day at the beach, and thanks to the Marmion Avenue extension, it is now easier and quicker than ever to get to Yanchep from the city. So all of those natural wonders that attract holidaymakers are also now even more accessible to those permanent residents looking for a coastal, relaxed lifestyle. Bethany Beachside is nestled between pristine beaches and Yanchep National Park, offering you the best of coastal living without compromising on any of the standards of a comfortable lifestyle, so you can downsize without having to downgrade. Now Ben, all of the Bethany sites that we've visited so far have been finished to a really, really high standard. Why is that so important?
Absolutely, Karen. At Bethany we accommodate over 6,500 clients per annum, all clients from all walks of life. So at Bethany we're about making people happy and being amongst friends, and part of that is the quality of what people are living in.
Bethany Beachside is already home to a growing community of happy residents, and when completed will comprise 83 resort villas and 40 resort suites that are more like luxury hotel-style serviced apartments. So what made you decide to move out here to Yanchep?
The fact that the beach is just there, we've got the national park on the other side, so lots and lots of lovely open space, and especially for the dogs. And the fact that Bethany are just the most wonderful, proactive retirement village people for dogs. It's the best decision my husband and I have ever made. We know we're safe, we've got friends.
The whole place is like one big family. The social side, the people, has been really the best thing ever for us. Security for the wife, knowing that there's people there, that's great.
Villas here at Bethany Beachside offer modern, comfortable accommodation for 1 or 2 people, providing the independence and flexibility of a private home while still being part of a vibrant community. One huge advantage is the excellent range of communal facilities, which allow for not just a vibrant and active social life for residents, but also the convenience of having so many services and facilities right here on site. With new homes here currently under construction, there's a great opportunity to secure your home and resort lifestyle in this new and exciting Bethany Village.
We didn't feel secure in the suburbs, so this was an ideal spot. We're only 12 minutes walk from the beach and just a very short drive to the National Park, so ideal situation.
Everybody who walks past you speaks to you. If you want anything, there's people that are willing to do it. Plus the fact that if anything happens to me or my wife, as far as health-wise goes, we've got a pretty good chance of getting into the Bethany down the road, which makes me feel more secure, like, as far as that goes, you know.
I think the people in here are marvellous, as you can see from the boats. Everybody gets on really, really well together, and I think that's the number one thing.
Visit bethany.com.au to find out more about the lifestyle opportunities on offer at Beachside Yanchep, or give them a call on 131 151. And you can also catch up with the folk from Bethany at the upcoming Have a Go Day. As part of the big Bethany Bake Off, Bethany residents will be taking on school children in the kitchen cooking their favourite traditional family recipes. It all takes place on the 12th of November at Burswood Park, where celebrity judges will decide who will take home the title of the Big Bethany Bake Off champion.
There's something about a spring garden full of beautiful flowers and the intoxicating perfume of wisteria that makes you feel happy and glad to be outdoors. Although a garden like this takes time to mature, with the right advice and products, your azaleas can be as magnificent as these in no time. Evergreen azaleas grow best in freely draining acidic soils with a pH of 5.5 to 6.5 in partial shade, like here under the shelter of larger growing trees or shrubs. The southern side of the house provides a perfect spot with protection from the hot summer sun. There are even some varieties that will grow in full sun, but always check on the label first. So how do you get your azaleas looking good? The first step is to give them a light tip prune after flowering. Any straggly growth can be cut back much harder to encourage bushy new growth. A light application with a fertiliser specifically for azaleas straight after flowering and again in late January will have your azaleas in top condition and help fight insect and fungal attacks more effectively. It's always important to check for signs of pests and diseases, as azaleas can be attacked by mites, thrips and azalea lacebug. You may not know you have a problem with azalea lacebug until many of the leaves are affected, making the whole plant look untidy. During spring and summer, the upper leaf surface becomes mottled in silvery white or grey, and the lower surface dotted with brown sticky spots. The adult bugs are around 4 millimeters long and shiny black with mottled lace-like wings. They lay their eggs on the leaves, and as they hatch, the young nymphs congregate on the underside of the leaves and damage the plant by sucking its sap. Now there's an even easier way to control this troublesome pest and many others. This new bug killer from Rich Grow. This first of its type granular insecticide is a systemic insecticide that is taken up by the plant roots into the plant sap stream to protect it for up to 6 weeks from pests including lacebug, aphids and beetle larvae. Rich Grow Bug Killer contains imidacloprid and can be safely used on most ornamental plants, including roses and azaleas. It's so easy to use and apply with no mixing or spraying required. The addition of iron and zeolite helps to boost and improve overall plant health. Prior to application, remove any mulch or debris from around the base of the plant and then lightly water. Always follow the directions on the bottle and carefully measure the required quantity of granules. 1 cap holds 10 grams, which is perfect for controlling azalea lacebug or aphids on roses up to 1 metre tall. Sprinkle the granules evenly around the drip zone or over the surface of potted plants and roses, watering well after application to maximise penetration and contact with the roots. The bug killer will continue to control your pest problems for 6 weeks, while you can continue to get on with all the other jobs that need doing in the garden. This natural pine mulch is an easy way to control weeds, save water and acidify the soil. The finishing touch for all your azaleas. A great tip to tell the difference between Japanese and Chinese wisteria is a Japanese wisteria have a longer raceme, but the real trick is to look at which way the stem twists. The Japanese wisteria always twist in a clockwise direction and a Chinese in the anti-clockwise. The new Rich Grow Bug Killer and the Blood and Bone based premium fertiliser are available at Bunnings, Home Timber and Hardware, Mitre 10 and all leading garden centres and retailers. For more information, go to richgrow.com.au.
Throughout the show, I've discovered that Master Builders offers its members help across the entire spectrum of the building industry. And one area they're more than happy to guide you through is finance. If you're a first home buyer, you may be eligible for assistance. Now, it's worth spending the time here to carefully investigate what's available. I'm going to cut to the chase, however, and have a chat to the Master Builders Director of Housing. So, Jeff, what is on the table at the moment for first home buyers?
There's lots of assistance first home buyers can get through stamp duty relief and also a first homeowners grant where you get $10,000 if you build a new home. On the other hand, you get $3,000 if you buy an existing home, and that grant doesn't have to be repaid.
So they're really trying to, I guess, establish and promote first home buyers to build, aren't they?
That's right, and there's a lot of other assistance that's also available, and you can get low interest, low deposit loans for first home buyers. So it's worth looking around to see what assistance you can get.
For more information on additional rebates and assistance that may be available, visit mbawa.com. Well, that's it for today's show. Check out all the stories and more on our website. It's homeinwa.com.au, and while you're there, can you like us on Facebook? Have a great weekend. Hayley and I will be up a little later on with WA Weekender. Bye for now.